Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to start practice set 2.2. Question number 1. Solve the following quadratic equation by factorization method. When you are going to solve the quadratic equations by factorization method, first you should see whether the given equation is in standard form or not. If it is not in the standard form, so you should write first in standard form. Now, first one, x square minus 15x plus 54 is equal to 0. As the given quadratic equation is already in standard form, therefore, now the second step should be, look the quadratic coefficient. Coefficient of square term is 1. 1 into constant term, that is 54. 1 into 54, 54. If the quadratic coefficient is 1, you should take the constant term 54, because 54 ones are 54. Or directly you can take the constant term and make the factors of 54 such that the multiplication of the two factors should be 54 and sum of the two factors should be equal to the coefficient of the middle term. This is the middle term, this is the coefficient, means linear coefficient. This is the linear term, this is the linear coefficient. So addition of these two factors should be minus 15. So make the factors of 54. 9, 6 are 54. 9, 6 are 54. But multiplication is 54. But the addition 9 plus 6, 15. But we want minus 15 because linear coefficient is minus 15. Or coefficient of the middle term is minus 15. Then what we should do? So give minus sign to both the factors. Make the factors of 54 as minus 9, minus 6, because if you multiply these two, minus 9 into minus 6, minus into minus plus, 9 6 are 54, you will get plus 54. And if you add minus 9 minus 6, you will get minus 15. As signs are same, do the addition, give the same sign. Therefore, we should take factors of 54 as minus 9 and minus 6. Now, what we should do? Now, split the middle term according to these two factors. Therefore, x square. Write minus 15x as minus 9x minus 6x. Minus 9x minus 6x. I have split the middle term. I have written minus 15x as minus 9x minus 6x, means minus 15x. Only I have split the middle term. Write constant term plus 54 as it is equal to 0. Now, take x common. So x I have taken common. Here x will remain. To take common means to divide this term by this common term. X square upon x is equal to x. X will remain in this way. So take x common. Here x will remain. Minus, as it is 9x divided by x. X will divide, 9 will remain. In other words, x we have taken common, minus 9 will remain. So take x common from these two terms. I have taken x common, x will remain, minus sign as it is. X we have taken common, 9 will remain. Now, take minus 6 common. Why minus 6 common? Because we want x as the next bracket. First term of the next bracket should be plus x. So take minus 6 common, x will remain. This plus will become minus. Now, to take 6 from 54 means to divide 54 by 6. 6 ones are 6, 6 nines are 54. So, as I have taken 6 common, here 9 will remain. Minus 6 we have taken common, x will remain. As we have taken minus common, therefore this plus will become minus. Divide by this by 6, 6 9s are 54 is equal to 0. Again x minus 9, x minus 9, this we can take common. Therefore x minus 9. What will remain here? X will remain. Write it into next bracket x. What will remain here? X minus 9 we have taken common, minus 6 will remain. Complete the bracket is equal to 0. In this way linear factors are formed. Equate each linear factor to 0. Therefore, because multiplication of these two numbers is 0, therefore at least one of them should be 0. Therefore x minus 9 is equal to 0 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to, take it to right hand side, it will become plus 9. Therefore x is equal to plus 6, take it to right hand side, it will become plus 6. In this way 9 6, this is the solution of this quadratic equation, or these 9 and 6 are the roots of this quadratic equation. Now next one, second one, x square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. The given quadratic equation is already in standard form. And what we should do? So see the quadratic coefficient first. If it is 1 into constant term, you will get constant term, that is minus 20. Now find the factors of minus 20 such that the multiplication of the two factors should be minus 20 and addition, sum of the two factors should be plus 1. That is the linear coefficient. Here coefficient of linear term is 1, coefficient of middle term is 1. So the addition of two factors should be 1. So make the factors. 5 4s are 20, but we want minus 20. So either 5 should be negative or 4 should be negative. But we want plus 1 as the linear coefficient. Therefore give the minus sign to the smaller one, because 5 into minus 4 minus 20 you will get. If you add these two, 5 plus minus 4, as the signs are different, do the subtraction. 5 minus 4, 1, sign of greater number 1. So you will get 1, which is linear coefficient. So factors of minus 20 will be 4, minus 4 and 5. Now therefore now split the middle term according to these two factors. First x square as it is. Now split the middle term, write as 5x minus 4x. 5x minus 4x means 1x. Only we have split it in this way. 5x minus 4x means x. Minus 20. Minus 20 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Now take x common. 1x will remain plus. From 5x, x we have taken common. 5 will remain. In other words, to take common means to divide 5x by x. X will divide, 5 will remain. In this way, x we have taken common, 5 will remain. Now take minus 4 common. Minus 4 we have taken common, x will remain. As minus we have taken common, this minus sign will become plus. Now divided by 4. As we have taken 4 common, 4 5s are 20 is equal to 0. Take 4 common, minus common. Minus 4 common, x will remain. This minus will become plus. 4 5s are 20 is equal to 0. Now if you observe, again we get 10 x plus 5 as common. So take x plus 5u as common. What will remain here? Write it into next bracket, x will remain. Here x plus 5 we have taken common. What will remain? Minus 4 will remain. Minus 4. Complete the bracket is equal to 0. In this way, two linear factors are formed. Equate each one to 0. Therefore, x plus 5u equal to 0 or x minus 4 equal to 0. Why? Because multiplication of these two terms is 0 means at least one of them should be 0. Therefore, x plus 5 equal to 0 or x minus 4 equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to, take it to right hand side, it will become minus 5. Therefore, x is equal to, take it to right hand side, it will become plus 4. So, in this way, minus 5u plus 4. These are the roots of this quadratic equation. Next, fourth example, 5m square is equal to 22m plus 15. If you observe, the given quadratic equation is not in the standard form. So, first we should write the given quadratic equation in the standard form first. So, write it 5u m square, take it to left hand side, minus 22m, take it to left hand side, minus 15 is equal to 0. Now, the equation is in standard form. If you observe here, the quadratic coefficient is the 5u. So, you should multiply this quadratic coefficient with the constant term 5u into minus 15. 5u into minus 15 is equal to minus 75. So, find the factors of minus 75. Why minus 75? Factors of minus 75? Because quadratic term is 5u. Quadratic term is 5u m square, where 5u is the quadratic coefficient. So, you should multiply this quadratic coefficient with the constant term minus 15. 5u into minus 15 minus 75. Now, find the factors of minus 75u such that the product, that is multiplication, it should be minus 75u and addition of the two factors should be minus 22. So, 25u 3s are 25u 3s are 75u, but we want minus 75u. So, give the sign minus sign to 25u. So, minus 25u and 3 will be the two factors whose multiplication is minus 75u, and if you add these two, minus 25u plus 3 is equal to minus 22. Because signs are different, do the subtraction. 25 minus 3, 22. Sign of greater number is negative. So, you will get linear coefficient. Addition of these two, sum of these two should be minus 22. So, minus 25 plus 3 is equal to minus 22. So, split the middle term according to these two factors. Therefore, 5u m square. Write minus 22m as minus 25u m plus 3m means minus 22m minus 15 is equal to 0. Only I have split the middle term. I have written minus 22m as minus 25m plus 3m means minus 22m. Now, if you observe these two terms, I can take, or we can take 5m as common, m will remain, minus sign as it is. 5m we have taken common, 5, 25, m we have taken common. So, only minus 5m will remain. Now, take plus 3 common, m will remain, minus sign as it is by 3. 3 5s are 15. Take plus 3 common, m will remain, minus will as it is, divided by 3. 3 5s are 15 is equal to 0, Now, again, if you observe, we can take m minus 5u common. Therefore, m minus 5u we have taken common. Here 5m will remain. Here plus 3 will remain. Plus 3 is equal to 0. In this way, linear factors are formed. Now, equate each one to 0. Therefore, m minus 5 equal to 0 or 5m plus 3 is equal to 0. Now, therefore, m is equal to, this is the linear equation, solve it, take it to right hand side, you will get plus 5u. This is linear one also, therefore, 5m is equal to minus 3, take it to right hand side. Therefore, m is equal to minus 3 as it is, take this 5 to right hand side, it will go in denominator. In this way, 5u minus 3 upon 5u are the roots of this quadratic equation. Now fifth one, 2 times x square minus 2x plus half is equal to 0. This is the fifth example from this exercise. If you observe, the quadratic equation is already in standard form. Now, second step, what we should do? We should multiply the quadratic coefficient with the constant term. 2 into half. 2 into half. This is the quadratic coefficient. This is the constant term. 2 into half. You will get 1. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 1 into 1, 1. Now, you should find the factors of 1 such that the product, that is multiplication, should be 1 and addition should be minus 2, which is the linear coefficient. So, make the factors of 1. 1 into 1, 1. But if you add this to 1 plus 1, you will get 2. But we want minus 2. So, therefore, make the factors of 1 like that. Minus 1, minus 1. Because multiplication of these two, minus 1 into minus 1, plus 1. And if you add these two, minus 1, you will get minus 2, which is equal to the linear coefficient. So, you should take the factors of 1 as minus 1, minus 1. Now, split the middle term, therefore, 2x square. Write this middle term as minus x means minus 2x. Only I have split the middle term. Minus 2x, instead of minus 2x, minus x. I have split the middle term. Plus half as it is equal to 0. Now, take x common. X common. 2x will remain, minus x we have taken common, 1 will remain. Now, out of these two terms, x we have taken common, here 2 will remain, 1x will remain, minus as it is, x we have taken common, minus 1 will remain. Now, take minus half common. Take minus half common because half is there. 1x means here also half is there. So, take minus half common. To take common means to divide this term by minus half or half. So, x divided by half is equal to x into 2. 2 upon 1. 2x. So, in the bracket 2x will remain. Understand carefully. Minus as it is, half we have taken common. If you take half common from x, 2x will remain. For your satisfaction, you can open the bracket. Minus half into 2x. Minus half into 2x. 2 cancel. X will remain. Minus as it is. So, when you take minus as it is, when you take half common in the bracket, 2x will remain. This plus will become minus as we have taken minus common. Now, half we have taken, only 1 will remain. Only 1 will remain. Is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Now, take again this bracket as common. 2x minus 1. We have taken common. What will remain here? X will remain. Take it to next bracket. What will remain here? 2x minus 1 we have taken common. Minus half will remain, is equal to 0. In this way, linear factors are formed. Now, equate each linear factor to 0. Therefore, 2x minus 1 equal to 0 or x minus half is equal to 0. Therefore, solve this linear equation now. 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Take minus 1 to right hand side. It will become plus 1. Therefore, x is equal to, take it to right hand side, it will go in denominator. So x equal to half. This is the one of the solution of this quadratic equation. Now solve this linear equation also. Therefore x is equal to plus half. Take it to right hand side. So half half. Here roots of the equation are same. Half half are the roots of this quadratic equation.